Hello, everybody. I am Thomas, and this is Solo Gaming Sunday, a live stream where once a week I sit down, play some solo games. This week, Tiny Epic Edition, where I will be playing through Tiny Epic Galaxies, Tiny Epic Western, and then Tiny Epic Zombie. So those are the three games I'll be playing through today. If you don't know about these games, they're really cool. So they're called Tiny Epic. Obviously, that's kind of their thing, right? They come in this pretty small box overall, but they usually pack a lot in them. Galaxies is, in my opinion, the least epic of the three, but the other two are pretty epic in scope, especially the zombies one. That's the one I'm saving for last. That's a really cool one. Really excited to play these. This one, I'm gonna start out with Tiny Epic Galaxies. And so, yeah, let me just do a quick explanation of kind of what's gonna be going on with Galaxies. I'm not gonna do a full rules explanation, I'll also just explain things along the way. But I have a little player mat here representing my empire, and this is the AI's player mat. What's cool about this game, I think pretty much all the games I'll be playing today, is that they have scalable AI. I like that they have like different difficulties. I don't feel like they're all super balanced. This one, I feel this game is really easy in my opinion compared to the other ones. Western, I feel is super hard. I feel like Zombies is the right middle. So, I mean, hoping I'm not just talking out of my ass here, I'm playing against the Epic AI, which is the hardest of the hard. And this is my empire. So, in the solo mode in this game, I'm just trying to get to 21 points before the AI does. If they do, it's game over, I lose. If I win, or if I get 21 points first, then I win. So that's kind of where this is, and it's a dice game, so I'll be rolling dice throughout the game. Got little ships that I'll be sending out, doing different things, going on different planets, trying to conquer them, add them to my empire, and just have different abilities to use. So that's pretty much it. I start out first, so got a little dice tray here. Kind of hold. I'll put it up here maybe. I don't know. I need a good spot for it. So let's see. I got diplomacy, economy, what is that? Not the faction action. What do they call it? Utilize a colony, or energy. So. I like upgrading my colony right off the bat, so I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna spend, as I use dice, I'm placing this little activation bay up here. So I'm gonna use that to upgrade my colony, which the current cost is 2. Right, yeah, 2. So I'll pay the 2 energy down to 0, and then I'll generate energy with the 2 ships I have, just going back up to 2. So it all works out. So you get 1 free reroll per round. So at this point, I think I might use it because right now these 2 are only good for progressing ships on a planet, and right now I don't have any ships on a planet. So let me reroll these 2. Okay. So I'll generate some more energy, go up to 4, and then send a ship off somewhere. So you can see here at the bottom, these are how much victory points each planet is worth. And how it pretty much works is whatever planet I land on, I have 1 to 2 options. I can either go into orbit, which is the outside, and that's how I actually progress to add the planet to my empire. Or I could just land on the planet, use its ability, and that's it. But normally, at least in solo mode, I've only played this game solo. I find myself always just orbiting, trying to get the planet as quick as I can, get in my empire, just get those points going, and trying to get to 21 before this AI wipes me out. So I'm gonna send a ship 2. I like the ones that have culture; those are nice. This one gives me the most VP. What are the abilities to reroll any active dice? Utilize. Go with this one. Because I think I want to get this one as well, and I think this one's temporarily safe-ish. Yeah, so that's it for my turn. I used my 4 dice. Next turn, since I upgrade my empire, I'll be rolling 5 dice, which is always nice. More dice, just, you know, more shit you can do. So the AI goes, they roll 5 dice. They roll them one at a time. So let's just see what happens here. Economy, they can't use it. I always have the option, I can choose, so the other currency I have energy here, and then I have culture. Culture is used for a couple of things. I can upgrade my empire with it, but then I can also choose to follow an action that the AI does, essentially just copying it. So they're going to do their colonize action, which makes me lose an energy and a culture. So they have 3 more dice to roll. So they get a culture. I can't copy that. Then I got, just heard a weird noise. I don't know what that was. I have headphones on, so I don't even know. So they rolled an economy. They're not gonna do anything. They don't have any planets. Their ships are just chilling. What was I just heard? I think it's my jacket just like hitting or something. Then they're gonna use that action again, make me use one of each. Okay. So then it's back to me. This time I have 5 dice, so I'll be rolling with all those. Yeah, let's just get rolling. See what we get up to here. So I have those and those. So it cost me 3 somethings to upgrade my empire again. I want to get something on that planet, kind of. So I'll do that first. That's not going to really change much, getting a ship on this planet. I'll move this one up 1, just to get it moving. That one doesn't have a lot to go. This one has some ways, but that's worth 7 points. Like, that's a third of all the points I need. So I get this 1 planet, and I get my empire up high enough. That's like 2/3 of the points already. So 21's not terribly hard to get to, and this game could probably go pretty quickly. So I did those 2 things. I still have my reroll. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna reroll first. I might. Yeah, I'll reroll first. I'll reroll these 2 because they're just not gonna get me anything. So culture and diplomacy. Okay, so I'll go up this a bit more, and then get to culture, which would be nice. Maybe I can copy some of the AI's actions. So then it's their turn, I'm going one at a time. So their first one, they get an energy. They're doing their faction action thing. Making me lose my stuff, making me lose my marbles. Another energy they gain. Oh man, I didn't have that in screen, my bad. Another energy. So they're up to 3, which is dangerous. And then they go another on that, which I think I will follow that. They don't do anything because they still don't have any ships out. I'm telling you, this AI is, they're a chump. It's back to me now at this point. Still 5 dice I'm rolling. I really want to try to get more economy to really get that planet conquered over there. Boom. So lots of dice, lots of dice. Well, I asked for more economy, and economy I got. So I'll use that. And then I'll generate a power. I'll grab a culture. I'm gonna reroll just 1. I think I'll reroll both. I don't know. So send a ship off and economy. I don't have any ships to send off. So economy, I'll go up. That die is unfortunately wasted. So what are you gonna do? AI's turn again. They go up on diplomacy, which they have no ships for that. Energy, oh boy, they reach the max energy. That's bad. More economy for them. I'm gonna follow that. Go up on this planet a bit more. More energy for them. They're already maxed out, so they can't get any more. And then more energy once again. They're maxed out. They cannot get any more energy. Now what happens, since they maxed out their energy, is they go back to 0, and that's what upgrades their empire over there. So that's what happens for them. Back to me. I'm still at 5 dice. Okay, those are useless. That's useless. Those are useless. All of these are useless. No, it's alright. These are fine. I want to upgrade my empire some more. That costs 3. I was really hoping to see some energy. I'll use this to generate some culture. Naturally. Hang on to one of these. Oh, I could... Yeah, maybe do this. So... Diplomacy to finish off this planet. I'll just do my plans off to the side. I don't like trying to slide them under. That always just never works out. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Got 3 days left. I want to send this ship that I just brought back somewhere, so... Actually, wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna reroll these 2 first. Hope I get an energy. If not, maybe just sacrifice both of them to get... Okay, cool, I got an energy. Oh, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So, I use an energy. I'm up to 3 now. Then use my... Utilize a colony to do this, to upgrade mine. So I spend 3 energy, boom, unlock another ship. Go all over the place. There we go. So got 2 ships on deck, which is great, and I can actually just send one of them off. The last die, I think I will send them to this planet, just because, if possible, I like having some on worlds that have the economy as well as the diplomacy, because then I can just kind of do both if either comes up. So yeah, back to the AI. They are not doing so hot, but maybe they'll start coming through, who knows. So an energy for them, yeah, maybe they're just going to speedrun upgrading their empire, just beat me that way, who knows. Because that is a way they can beat me, so 21 points, or if they upgrade their empire like all the way, that kills me. So what, they get another culture? We're still rolling 5 dice, right? Yep. Economy, they can't do anything. I will copy that because I do have a culture. I guess follow them, like it's the technical term. They're finally sending a ship out. Holy shit. So that's going there. They still have 1 energy, 2 culture, and they have 1 more dice left. Boom. Last, they are at 2 and 2 with their resources. Back to me. I am still at 5 dice. Next upgrade, I'll be at 6. So that'll be nice whenever that happens, but until then, just rocking 5. So, look at what my options are here. Let me just get these out of here. So I can finish off this planet. I mean, I want to do that. But then I don't have a... Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Finish off this planet. Boom. Send this back. So I have 9 points, plus that 11. So I'm 10 points away from winning. Cool. Interesting. So I still have my reroll. Maybe I'll reroll just this one dice. I'm really hoping I can get the what's it called? Move a ship. That's what I want. That's what I just had before. This does me no good. Let's see, utilize a colony if you can't see that too well. So, okay. So I will spend this to generate a culture. Spend this to generate 2 energy because I have 2 ships in my homeworld galaxy, and then I will spend these 2 in the converter to convert that to. I'm kind of an idiot, but it's too late. Convert that to move a ship, because that's what I wanted, and then I'll send this ship. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Sorry if you can hear my kitty. She brought me her mousey. Just gonna... What? Okay. So I have this ship I can now send somewhere because I use the converter. So I am gonna just send it to this planet at the end. Looks pretty tight. That's all out of the way. I can now grab 5 dice. It's back to the AI's turn. Let's see what kind of stuff they do. What did they do last turn? They sent their first ship off, so maybe, who knows, they'll get crazy and send another. Well, they're already progressing their ships. They're getting a culture. They're sending another ship out. Okay, now they're really getting into the game. They're waking up. They're doing their action. Oh god, I hate their action. They steal. It's like, not only do I lose an energy in a culture, they steal it. Like, jerks. And then they send another ship, which they can't do. Okay, so at this point, they have reached the max culture, which means they get an extra 3 actions this turn. So let's just roll it up. So they go economy, so that goes up 1. We got diplomacy. They don't have that. Oh, this should have gone up 1 as well. And then finally, energy. So they're maxing out on energy as well, which means they'll upgrade and be at 6 dice next round. This is bad. This is progressing way faster. I'm gonna be honest, in the couple times I've played against the Epic AI, I've had it get to the part where it steals. I've never had it get past that, so it's already chugging along, which is scary. It's back to me. Still have 5 dice to use, so let me roll those and see what we get. It's got some culture, 2 diplomacy, and a utilize a colony. I do have my planet abilities over here to use normally in solo. Normally, I don't use them all that often. If they're really good, I might, but I don't know. Most of the time, I'm just busy doing other stuff, trying to get more planets, just trying to get to 21 before this dude wipes me out. Just keeps stealing my energy and culture. So, I gotta think here for a second. So what, I got 9 points. Yeah, I'm still at 11. So I need to start getting some planets quick. I'll try to go for that 3-pointer. So, ooh, I could generate a ton of culture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Because I have 2 on each, so that would generate 4 with both of those die. And then... okay. Then I will utilize a colony to go up. Which doesn't get me another ship, but next round I'll be at 6 die. So I'll at least be tied with how many dice the AI is using. So that's something, I guess. Oh, I gotta lose my culture. And then I think I'll just use these 2 diplomacies to go up on this planet twice. Yeah, I think that's it. back to the AI, so they are now up to 6 die. Not good, but we'll see. I was kind of shitting on the AI earlier, now they're going to start coming back in full swing. Diplomacy doesn't do anything. Economy, they go up on each of theirs. Ah, shoot. So they finished that planet, and they're almost done with that planet. So they have 3 more die left, so let's see what happens here. Energy, okay. Utilize a colony. Rogue advances all of its ships 1. Oh jeez, well, and they got the other planet. What's nice is it's almost the end of their turn, so they're gonna leave some of these up for grabs. And economy. So luckily they're actually leaving both of those up for grabs. I have 1 ship in my homeworld, so I can at least try to get one of them. Those are both big point galaxies, planets, sorry. So let's see. Okay, those are looking, those are dice. So I'm gonna use an energy just to have some. It's just a good thing to have. I haven't used it yet, but I do have the ability that I can spend an energy to reroll a die, or I think as many dice as I want with energy. Normally, I don't do that all that often. I normally just use the 1 reroll per turn if needed. Sometimes the converter up there is nice, and honestly, I just kind of forget about the energy a lot. That's even an option. Too busy using it to upgrade. I always like using the energy to upgrade my galaxy, and then saving the culture to try to follow the AI player, if possible. You know, that's in an ideal world, but it's not always what ends up happening. So, let me see what else I want to do. Cost me 5 energy to get to there. I mean, I definitely want to send a ship off to go to... I guess planet's worth 7, so might as well go for the big points. Then I will progress this one more, so that's close to being done. I can get some culture, which puts me up to 3. And then I'm trying to figure out if I want to reroll these or what I want to do. So I can't really use either of them. Yeah, I still have my free reroll, So let me see what I get with this. Energy and economy. Those are actually, well, the energy's worthless now. I don't have anything left on my homeworld planet, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I just noticed I'm getting some lag on the stream. Shoot. Let me see if I can fix that. I don't know why. It was lagging earlier too. Oh, I don't want to have to stop the stream. But it is really lagging. Is it better? No. Why is it? Oh, it's just my one camera. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. I hope it wasn't like that for a while. I just noticed like everything just is lagging. And my computer's just like grinded to a halt. Oh, this is fun. This is going to change around a bit. Whoa, see that plan over there. Test, 1, 2, 3. Did that fix it? It's so weird if that's all I had to do. Trying to test with my... I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now, I think. Test, 1, 2, 3. Now it looks... Okay, well, let me know in the chat. Anybody watching live, let me know in the chat if it's still wigging out or if like my audio looks off, but I think I fixed it. I think. We'll see. I might have to mess with that in between after this and setting up with a Tiny Epic or Western. I'll be playing that one next and then Zombies last. So yeah. I'm keeping an eye on myself to make sure to see if that audio is. I don't like audio issues. No, we're good. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, back to the game. I believe it was my turn. I couldn't use the energy that it gave me, so I think I'll at least advance this one, and I will. I can't really use this energy. I can spend an energy to maybe re-roll it. I don't know if that's worth it. Because what am I gonna get? I'm not gonna. I don't want to waste it though. Okay, I'll spend an energy to re-roll it. Why not? See what happens. Cool. I get to go up one more in the economy, and that's that. Just making sure I'm all like paranoid that my my stuff's just gonna start lagging out again. I wasn't even doing anything. Like I looked up and I was like, that looks really off. So I do apologize if it's still happening and just that it happened in the first place. Still figuring out this whole streaming thing, so bear with me. AI's turn. First die. Let's get a culture. Oh my goodness! I missed my dice tray. Hit my ship. That's not even a ship I have access to yet. Oh, that was terrible. So they got a culture for that. Another diplomacy. They don't have any ships out, so they don't get anything. Diplomacy, once again, no ships out. I'm gonna spend a culture to follow that, and then see what else we can get going on. They use their action, doesn't do anything, so sucks to suck, I guess. More diplomacy for them, still no ships out, so they get nothing, and then they get a culture to finish it off. So in reality, they got like 2 culture. That's a pretty good turn for me, not for them. They kind of suck, but this is the epic. This is the epic one. There is also some like variant or something you can do where it's like with the AI, if they have an unusable die, then you re-roll each of those at least once, just to give them more of a shot, I guess, to win. And I know there's also an expansion for this, and I've heard really good things about it, so I'm really itching to try that because, like I mentioned, I think the gameplay in this is fantastic. I really like this game, but like as far as it being an epic, Tiny Epic game, like I don't feel this isn't very epic. It's very small, but there's a lot going on. It's a very fun game. But I need to try that expansion sometime. So hopefully it adds some good stuff. But yeah, so they didn't do too much that round. So it's back to me. 6 die. Let's see if I can actually just roll them in the dice tray this time. So I have 3 diplomacy, 2 move a ships, and a utilize a colony. Okay, that's something. I don't have any energy sources, but good thing I don't have anything. So okay, I'll do this. Boom, diplomacy, finish off that ship to go back here. So I'm up to 12, 15 points. I only need 6 more points. Because I have 10, 12, and then 3 from that. So I'm up to 13. No, 15 points, yeah, 15. So I need 6 more to win. So I really just need to get this ship to the end, and that would do it. So honestly, maybe I should just re-roll for that. Maybe I should. So the expansion Beyond the Black is great, definitely worth a try. I see like it adds more like planets, but then also I saw it adds like new spaceship types, which look really cool. I saw you have like different captains. Yeah, I definitely need to get it. I just got this semi recently, like within past month or so ago. Same with all these Tiny Epic games. I'm pretty new to these as a whole, so there's also a good chance I might be playing some of them wrong, but this one seems the simplest, so I would be definitely willing to try out an expansion and see how that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll all of these dice to see if I can try to get 3 economy just to win. Because if I can do that, I'm only 7 points away, and that's just 21. So let's see what I can do. Well, I didn't get it. Still, what I might do is spend an energy. Spend that to get an energy. So I have 2 energy now. So I'll spend 1 to re-roll these 4 die. Now I'm gonna triple check, but I'm pretty sure it's just I can spend. I just want to triple check if it's 1 die or any dice when I use the. Okay, any inactive dice costs 1 energy. Yep. All right. So let's see if I can get what I need. Still not really. I got 1. I can always convert 1, so I just need 1 more, actually. So I can spend another energy and reroll these 3 to see if I can get that economy. No, I didn't. I'm really gonna just keep trying here, so I'll spend this. No, there's no hope. There's no hope. I can't do it this turn. Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying. I'll spend 1 energy thing, 1 energy die to generate an energy. This utilize economy is completely worthless, so I'll always convert these to another economy. So maybe if they roll 1 economy on their turn, I have enough culture I could capture that planet, and then that's that. Because then, I have like 20-something points, over 21. So yeah, let's just that's it for my turn. Let's go back to them. And if they even roll just 1 economy there, it's not gonna be good for them. Might be game over. So utilize a colony, or yeah. They don't have any planets to utilize, so sucks for them. They rolled it again. They don't have any ships to advance, I should say. Okay, move a ship. Send that out to this one. Yeah, they always kind of go left to right, so they're going for that 5. Diplomacy, man, they're not rolling the economy one either. So diplomacy, they have none. Energy, okay, charging that up. And let's see, culture, okay. So they didn't roll that. 2, 4, 6. I just need 1 of those. At this point, it doesn't even matter. I think I just win this turn because no matter what I roll, I can convert 1 to do that. I still didn't even roll 1 after all of that. Still didn't even roll 1. I didn't. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna triple check. So I have 10 points here, plus 2, plus 3 is 15. So I spend these 2 to convert to this. Spend that guy to go there. Grab that ship. That's 7 points, and that's game because I have 10, 19 plus 3 is 22 points. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And this AI has like, what do they have? They have 6, 10 points. They didn't even stand a chance. Epic? This is the Epic AI? Stomped them. They got, I'll admit, this is the farthest on their little Empire trek I've ever seen them get. Normally I've only seen them get to step 2. So they could have gotten some crazy stuff if they kept going further, or they could have just straight up killed me if they got to the end. But they didn't. So that was Tiny Epic Galaxies. I had a lot of fun playing that. That was a good game. Yeah, I really like this one. Like I said, of all the Tiny Epics I'm playing today, this was probably the simplest. And like I said, probably the least epic. But I mean, I still think it's a great game. Super fun. Yeah, I really want to try that expansion sometime. I'll have to get that soon. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break here, and then I'm going to set up Tiny Epic Western. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, I am going to adjust the camera real quick because I had no way to do this while on my previous screen. So go a little bit more, push my laptop out of the way. There we go. All right, get this set up, everything in focus here. Got all these cards, boom and boom. A wanted card over there. Everything kind of in place. The two crazy dice, dice tray. I think we're golden. So, this is Tiny Epic Western. This is a really cool Tiny Epic game. The thing that really drove me to it was the fact that one of the main systems in it is a 3-card poker system. So, the main focus of the game is to get the most points. But you do that by building. I'm gonna be building buildings, adding them to my little I think it's called my hideout over here, and they have like point values at the top, so they'll be getting me points along the way. There's kind of this industry track. So this game is played over the course of 6 rounds. Basically each round, one of them, either me or the AI will progress this industry track. So one of these industries will go up, and each building at the top has some like symbols for what industry it's related to. So this has like 2 of the orange pickaxe symbols. So getting that will influence like what I think it's called like stock or like shares I have in that industry. But basically at the end of the game, one of these will be in third, one in second, and one in first. And whoever has the most of these shares in their little hideout get the points up here. But yeah, so like I said, it's a really cool game that has 3-card poker as one of the main systems in it. Oh, I actually do need to grab something real quick that I totally forgot about, which is a player reference. So I know what the heck's going on. Yeah, what's cool, so it's played over a couple of different phases. But it has, like I said, 3-card poker, so you'd be playing, well, like I said, 3-card poker for wherever I play on the mat. And it has it's only, I think 1 to 5 are the numbers, and it has its own like suits. So it's really cool, but let's just kind of hop right into it and I'll explain it more as I'm going along. So the cards have already been dealt, whoops, for the most part, except the Rivals card, I messed up. They get an extra 1. I'm playing as the Scout, so each kind of character has their own ability. The Scout that I'm playing as, make sure that this is good, so I kind of have it zoomed in a little bit more down here. Oops, and these all start at 1. There we go. So there's 3 different kind of, I think they're called, I don't even know, they're like different influences. There's 3 type of influence, which is kind of like the currency in this game. So you have money, you got law, and force. Law is the star, force is the gun, and then you got money. So this is just the 3 types of basically currency throughout the game. Because I'm the Scout, my ability is I get 3 cards to choose from instead of 2 because I have 5 or less total. So what that means is since at the beginning of the round normally I get 2 cards, and it's just instead because I'm the Scout I get 3. So what I am looking at here is a couple of things. So I get to keep one of these cards, and then I have basically 2 posse that I'll be placing on the board. And let's just say I place one of them here at the hideout. Placing them here basically means, depending on where I place them, but majority of the time it'll mean I'm trying to win the hand at that location. And I'll do that by taking whatever card I have and then combining it with the 2 cards next to the building to get my 3-hand poker hand that I'll then use to kind of compare to the AIs, see how they do, and then kind of see who wins that building. So I'm just going to take a quick look around. So it's also good looking at the Town Hall, because whoever wins the Town Hall is the first player to go at the beginning of one of the phases, and then that player also gets to then choose which of those industry influences go up 1, which is pretty neat. So I have a 3, a 4, and a 5. Great options. Not really. The 5's okay. I mean, the 5's nice to have because it's always good to, if anything, to have a high card. Dueling can happen in this game, and when dueling happens, the other card in your hand, it comes in handy. And especially having a higher card, it comes in handy. So, but if I take a 4, I could have pairs almost anywhere here. But they have a 3, which is actually nothing. So you know what? I'm gonna take the 4. That seems like the best option. So I will do that as my card. The wanted card, I'm just gonna put up here. So I mentioned there's dueling in this game. That's a thing that can happen. So I have these little people over here. I have 2 of them, technically 3, but 2 that I'll just be using throughout the majority of the game. And if I end up, like, if I place my guy here at the courthouse, if the AI goes and then they place their dude at the courthouse, we're thrown down, we're dueling, because our posse just doesn't get along. It's cool because then you roll these cool dice, like bullet dice, and then you add your cards, and then basically whoever wins in a duel is then just the person that is wanted, until someone else wins another duel, and then they're the ones that are wanted. So it's something that kind of just keeps going around. It gives you extra points, it gives you extra resources, which is pretty cool, but besides that, it doesn't do too much. So it's my turn. The first phase was just shuffle and duel, or deal, which I already did. The next phase is posse placement. So I get to go first and place my posse somewhere. So I have that 4, which means I think I could really win with a pair of 4s here, here, or here. Because they have a 3 and then they have a mystery card. And so how the AI works is basically at the end of the round, even if their person is not on the same place as me, we're going to kind of duke it out to see who wins that hand at that place. And they will always choose the better of the 2 cards they have. So I don't know fully what they're going to have. They have a 3, but then they could have something better. But they can't have a 4 because all the 4s are out. So I think I'm safe here or here to just go full on in. So I'm gonna go here. Basically, wherever these little people are where I can place my guy. Is basically there's two options. I can either place it on the right or left half. It's a little hard to see with the camera, but the one half has an hourglass, and that means that's kind of like the long-term benefit, where that's where I'm actually going to gamble at this place. Or I could just go on the other side, instantly gain an influence, and then there's no gambling to be done. So I'm going to do that. That's my turn. I'm placing my guy at the courthouse. So for the AI, what they do is they just roll a die to see where they go. And it just landed face up. Alright, so they get a 2. So they take their green dude, 1, 2, and they're going into the courthouse, throwing down, and we're dueling right off the bat, first turn. So let's see how this goes. First part of a duel is both of these roll some dice. Okay, so I'm the yellow dice. So right now I have 6 and they have a 4. So I have 10 total, and they draw a card to add to theirs. They have 7 total. They are a chump. They're dead. So their posse falls. They shouldn't have came around. This is my turf. Like, this is literally my turf. This is my dude. That was a mistake on their part. Why didn't you tell me you were doing some YouTube stuff? Oh, Anthony, I just started this shit up recently, so I'm still kind of just figuring it out. Yeah, so that was their turn, so it's back to me. And the dice are bullets. Yeah, they're dueling dice that have like numbers on them. They're badass. They're just made for this game. I can place my other posse somewhere. I'm confident I'm going to probably win here or here, so I'm going to go on their hideout. Hopefully they don't get mad at me and come at me, but let's see what the AI does. So they got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're coming at me. So, okay. They're really pissed today. Chasing after me wherever I go. So we're dueling again. Oh no. This time I got a 1 and they got a 5. They draw a new card and they drew a 5. Oof. So right now, I'm here for, oh yeah, Anthony, I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, I'm still just trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. Just getting the hang of it. So, they have 10 total. I have 5. I think this is a lost cause because even in the case of a tie, well, in the case of a tie, they lose. The attacker loses, but I can spend some of my influence over here to either make them reroll or draw a new card. Both would be okay options. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend some law influence and have them draw a new card. And hopefully it's better. A 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna spend... I spent force earlier. I'm gonna spend a law to try to make them reroll and really hope they get a low number. That... I don't know what that was. Oh, that's a 1 now? Okay. So that means I'm good. Because I have 4 plus 1 is 5. They have 3 plus 1 is 4. Yeah, no, they're a chump. That was close. I almost got my ass kicked there. So they lost again. So I'm currently the one that's wanted. I am the one who knocks. Trying to move this because I'm gonna be building up buildings here, so I don't want to have that too much in the way there. Yeah, I'm wanted, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the posse phase is done, posse placements. So now on to round 3, which is resolution. So first, because I'm wanted, I get a resource of my choice. I'm gonna gain some law. Ironically, I'm wanted and I'm just gaining influence with the law. I don't know how that works, but now at this point, I reveal their other card, 2 and a 3. And then we go around seeing what's what. So here I have a pair of 4s and they have a 3 high card, so I definitely won that. So I get 2 law and 2 force. Then over here I have a pair of 4s and they have they have a straight. They have a straight, so even after all of that, battling it out at their hideout, a straight beats a pair. So I don't get the goods there, but that's fine. So now looking at the town hall. So look at the 2 5s. I have a high card 4. They have a high card 3, so I get to go first. So at this point, so now this is phase 4, the buy phase. So now, since I won the town hall, I get to buy a building first, and I get to basically choose any of these center buildings, and specifically ones that I have my posse at. So these two. This one's worth more VP, and I have all the stuff to get it, so I'm going to 3, 1, and 1. Add this to my courthouse here. And then I get to choose an industry to go up, and I'm choosing the pickaxe mainly because the building I just placed has 2 pickaxes in it, so like, why would I not? At this point, they're gonna buy a building. They're gonna buy this one because that's the only one that's left where their posse is at. Slide this. Sometimes it is just not the super easiest to slide things. There we go. And then that's it for this round. So posse comes back. And then these cards, these cards reshuffle. Better not lose. I'm trying not to, Bobby. We'll see how this goes, but I mean, I played some Tiny Epic Galaxy earlier. That went really well, and I played against like the epic difficulty on that, and I beat him pretty easily. Now this game, on the other hand, either I'm bad at or I'm playing wrong because I get stomped every time. It feels like I'm playing against the beginner. Like there's like a learner, beginner, like easy, medium, hard. So I think I'm doing the second one, which is like the beginner. So not the absolute easiest on this game, but pretty damn close because I don't know. I guess I'm not good at duking it out in the West. Need to get my poker game going. So new cards around. One goes there. Boom, boom. And boom. And then so I get 3 cards to choose from because I'm the scout and I'm poor. I just don't have any influence, so I just get an extra card. 2, 5, and 5. Ooh. 2 would give me a straight here and a pair up there. But a 5 would give me a straight here and a straight there. Then nothing for the town hall. And they would have a guaranteed pair of 4s. So even if I had a pair of 2s, that would lose. So I'm gonna take the 5, specifically the cowboy hat 5, because that's the higher suit, and that's just the objectively better one. So taking that one over here, we're rocking. That's round 1, or sorry, phase 1. Phase 2 is the posse placement. So at this point, I have really good shots here and here. This one, I mean, I get a lot of resources. So, and like I said, these 2, I have a 5. So I have 3, 4, 5. I'll have a straight if I go either way. So even if they have a 4, like they have a pair maybe, like that can't beat a straight. They're a chump if they think they can beat me at my courthouse. This game interesting though. This game is really cool. Like I said, I've hardly played poker ever. I know little to nothing about poker, but this is really cool because it's like simplified poker. They have like a little nice reference, so I could see like, oh, you can see that. Okay, maybe not, but it shows you like, oh, the straight flush is at the top, and it gives you like the hierarchy of the different hands, and then they have the hierarchy of the suits, and it's really cool. I like the Western theme. Yeah, just the one thing I don't like about it is I'm just bad at it. I think we'll see how today goes, but yeah, in the past it hasn't gone too well. So posse placement, I'm going on my courthouse. Let's see if this stupid gambler, that's the AI I chose, the gambler they follow. They do not. They're going to the saloon up top. So thank goodness we're avoiding some conflict. Then I get to place my other one, so I'm just going to go here at the sheriff's office. Shoot. So I will choose this spot. So the sheriff's office is kind of weird because there's 2 spots. Well, technically there's 3. I can go all of these buildings have porches, and you can go on the porch and basically use each porch as a building. So like there and there and there. And each building kind of has an ability on it. So if you go on the porch, you can use the building's ability. But if I go on these spots, these actually let me gamble for the pot at that building. So I'm gonna go here, and that kind of changes the suit of my card. And I'm just gonna bump it down, because if I bump it up, that'll like go over. So I'm gonna make it basically a TP for the next phase. And then they're gonna place their last one. Boom. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness I didn't go to their hideout, because they would have kicked my ass again there. This game definitely seems pretty cool. No, I think so too. Is this this could be played solo or multiplayer? Yeah, I think it could play up to like 4 or 5, which is pretty nice. I played this one both solo and multiplayer, and it's pretty fun multiplayer. The next one that I'll be playing, Tiny Epic Zombies, is really cool because not only can that be played solo or multiplayer, but there's like 3 multiplayer options where you can have someone play as the zombie against the humans. You can play fully co-op as the humans against like an AI zombie, or you could do like competitive where you're all humans but trying to complete like different objectives, and the AI is like a zombie. So the next one I'll be playing, Tiny Epic Zombies, has some really cool gameplay modes. Yeah, all of these can be played solo or multiplayer, and then the solo modes also have like a lot of ranges of difficulty, which is pretty nice in my opinion, because some of these are easier or harder than others, so it's nice to be able to like adjust that on the fly. Posse placement is over. So resolution phase. So because I'm still wanted, I get a free resource of my choice. I'm going to take some money, and then I get to reveal the center posse card. So they have a 4 and a 3. So first here, I have a straight. They have a pair of 3s or a pair of 4s. Neither beats my straight, so I get 2 force and 2 law. And then over here, they also once again have a pair of 3s and a pair of 4s, but once again, that doesn't beat a straight, so I get a law and a force. And then that's it for that. Round 4. So Town Hall, they are gonna get, because they have a 2, 3, 4 straight, and I only have a 5, which is just nothing. And that's nothing with a 2 and a 4. That's just a high card 5, so no good there. So they go first. So of these 2 buildings, they're taking this one, because they always take the higher victory point one, because, you know, why wouldn't they? And then I get whatever is left. Oh, and then they move up this industry track, because they always move up whatever is like the leftmost symbol of the building they take. Back to me, so if I want to buy a building, I can. They just moved up the wheel track. I can only buy from here or here. I can't buy that one, so I guess I'll just buy that one. So 1, 2 law, 1 money, and I will just add this to my, I don't even know what you call it, the hideout, my building, whatever. Gives me a lot of wheel symbols, more than, we're tied now on the wheel shares, so that's pretty cool. So that's it for that. Posses come back. Let's see, they go back on there. Then buildings, so if, like this one and this one, they both get new ones in the porch, and the porch building comes up. Boom, and this slides into here. Oof, like that. And then I gather up all these cards and reshuffle, and then just do it again. So what was that? That was round 2 out of 6. Thank God that round was a bit more peaceful. They didn't try to duel me at every turn. That was pretty brutal first round. Yeah. Let's see what. I'm just giving these a good old shuffle. I really don't want these like stuck together at all. Okay, good enough. That's probably alright. So, random card, they get the 5, 4, 1, 2, 4, and a 1. And then I get 3 cards, since I have, no, 5 or less. Okay, no, I still do get 3 cards to choose from. So I have a 2, a 3, and a 5. So mainly, I'm not looking at these 2 up here as much, because even though I can place my guy on the porch on these 2, at the bank and the saloon, I can't gamble there. So I'm more or less just not really looking at those buildings unless they have a really good like a building ability, and then I'll go on the porch. I mean, the 5 is always nice. So I'm mainly looking at these here. It would get me, I have nothing here. If I took the 3 out of a straight here and here, ooh, that seems pretty good. All right, I'll go with that. So I'll take the 3, go to posse placement, and I will go here, boosting up the, what is it? The suit, yeah. So now I roll their dice to see where they go. A 3, 1, 2, 3. They're following me again. It's a throwdown, it's a duel. So they're at a 6 and I'm at a 2. Oh my god. And whoops, wrong pile of cards there. So I'm at a total of 5, and they're at 7. So I'm gonna spend a law to make them re-roll their die down from a 6 to a 2. That'll work. That means I'm at a 5. They're at a 3. They lost this duel. This AI just keeps. Oh, I need to keep that 3. That's mine. They keep picking fights and just mostly getting their butt kicked. Is that bullet dice? Yes, they are bullet dice. They you can see here I have there's 2 different ones. There's like a yellow and like a red one. Yeah, they're super cool. The one thing that is kind of annoying, which I've had only happened a couple of times, is if I roll it, sometimes it can land like upwards, so it doesn't actually land on like a die face, but that doesn't happen too often. Yeah, they're really cool. I've never seen bullet dice before, but I'm happy I have them now. So what happened? So they attacked me. I get another posse placement, and with my 3, definitely going over here because that I have straight there. So I'll do that. They are gonna come after me again and see what's what. 1, 2, 3. They already have a posse there. I don't know what happens. I need to check the rule book real quick. Rival playset if it does not. Okay. Oh my gosh. So that's unfortunate. I just had to look up the rules because the die, I think that was like a 4 or whatever. It was landed, so it was on this one that they were already at, but unfortunately, according to the rules, they go to the next available one, so we're dueling again at their stupid hideout. Let's make it dice goblin. I want that. Oh yeah, this would be good for like D&D or other games. Like I don't see why not these couldn't be used for that. Okay, so a 3 and a 4, so I have 7 total, and they draw a card to have 7. Okay, well, they're the attackers, so they lose. Sucks to suck. Quit starting fights with me, dude. I'm just trying to gamble. It's like I'm not even trying to just be violent. I'm just out here trying to play some card games, win a bit of money, and he keeps just shooting at me. And now I'm wanted for self-defense? What kind of Western society is this? Wild, Wild West, I guess. So that's it for posse placement. Beginning of round 3, since I'm wanted, I get a free resource of my choice. I'm gonna choose money since I have like no money. Reveal this card. They have 2 2s. So going around here, they have a pair of 2s, but I have a straight, so I win that one. Get a law and a force. Then here, they have a pair of 2s, but I have, once again, a straight, so I get the 2 money and 2 force. Boom. Great. So that was it for that phase. Phase 4. So now we see who wins the town hall. Neither of us have anything. So it's just going to be, I actually win it because they have just 2 2s. And with a 1 and a 5, that's nothing. But I have a 3, and that's just 3 high cards. So I get to pick from one of these buildings to build. I think I can only build this one, but it's worth the most VP, so like I'm alright with that. So I'll spend 3 money and 1, 2, 3 force to build what am I building? A Grand Hotel. So there you go. Placing that in my little hideout thingy. So they build, what are they building? So they were here and here, so they're building this one because they always build the. Well, they didn't have another option, so whatever. Okay. The one thing about these Tiny Epic games, it seems like every single one of them has some like function of sliding cards under like a piece of cardboard, and sometimes they can just be real frustrating. Sometimes not the most simple thing, but they bought their card, I bought mine. I want to boost an industry. I want to boost the pickaxe industry. I wonder if there's actually a name for these, because I just call them like the wheel, railroad, and pickaxe. There's probably like actual name for these. Do they not have a name? Oh, come on. Okay, mining, railway, or wagon. Wow, okay, so it's really just, that's all. Whatever. So that's it. Everybody's bought their buildings, that's moved up, so now clean up these cards. We got, what, halfway through? What, 3 more rounds? 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's hitting the halfway point. Score-wise, I have 7, 8, 9 points. They have 2, 4, 6, 9 points. So it's neck and neck. That's something. They start with 1 extra building, or 1 more building than I do. So that's fun. That's kind of how in the rulebooks you can scale the difficulty, is like the number of buildings that they start with. So I guess the beginner one that I'm doing is they just start with 1. So a new building here, and then the sheriff's office gets a new porch building, and the old porch building. So at least in sheriff's office, saloon, and bank, once these inner buildings are bought, the porch buildings become the inner buildings, and then they get a new porch building. So you, at least with these buildings, can kind of see what's coming in advance, and yeah, it's kind of a nice thing. So these are all shuffled up, and let me just get these all going here. So center card for them. Hopefully it's the worst one. Well, I dealt them a 1. I don't know why I started dealing these face down. Make the game a lot more interesting if you didn't know what you were gambling with. So I only have 5 again, so I get 3 cards to choose from instead of 2. I have a 1, 2, and a 3. Once again, mainly looking at these options down here, not caring about those 2 up there. So 1, 2, and a 3. Not great options. They're all low cards, which is just right off the bat, like, what's up with that? I could take the 3, have a straight here, take the 1, have a straight here. Those are options. I mean, I think of the 2, I don't want to have a 1, because if they try to duel me, like, the 1 is my other card that I use for, like, the power in the duel. And that's not a lot of power. I need a little bit more than that, but hopefully they won't duel me. I'm gonna take the 1. Because I could at least get a pair, maybe there. Who knows? Who knows? It's the Wild West. Anything can happen. Oh, I never took the posse back. Whoops. I was supposed to do that at the end of last round. Maybe. So back to me. First thing I'm going in my courthouse, because I think I can win that. So now I rolled the dice to see where they go. 6. Pretty sure 6 is where they just straight up follow me. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So they're just storming my courthouse. Really trying to throw down. Again, this is the most violent, dual crazy AI I've played against before. So I have a 3, they have a 4. And then their card is a 4, and I have a 1. So it's an 8v4. I don't think there's any hope there. There's no way, even with like making them re-roll stuff, that I think I can win this realistically. So I'm gonna take the L. I'm not even gonna spend the influence. Take your stupid 4 back. I'll keep my 1. See, I mean, if I had that 3, it wouldn't have helped me much more. So, whatever. They knocked me out. They're wanted now. Not me anymore. Whatever. So back to me. Could go for either of these places. I could try to go for a pair. Ooh. See, I was gonna say. So I went because. So I have a 1 and they have a 1, but right now this is the lowest suit. Like the cattle, that's the lowest suit. But so like if I were to go here, we'd both have pairs of 1s and their suit's higher, so they would win. But I go to the sheriff's office. I go to this one, and it changes the suit down 1. And since this is the lowest, now becomes the highest. That's the cowboy hat. So I'm going there, see if the AI follows me. It probably will, because it's just an asshole. It's just a 1. So it's just going up there at the saloon. That's that. Round 3, I'm not wanted, so I don't get the free resource. They have a 1 and a 2. Over here, even though they took me out in the duel, I can still gamble, which is nice. I believe. Let me triple check that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, wounded people... Oh, you can't? Oh, okay, so I can gamble, but just not for the law, or not for the force of the spot, but for the overall law, which is still something. So, yeah, I have a 1, 2, and 3, they have a 1, 2, 3, so we both have straights, but I have the higher suit. So I get 2 law from that one. Got lots of law on my side, not a whole lot of money, and a little bit of force, a little bit. Coming over here, so, oh shoot. I was so happy about that 1 changing the suit. It's not gonna matter though. It mattered there, kind of, but here, you know, I have a pair of 1s, but they have a pair of 2s, so I do not get that. So that's it for round 3. So round 4, look at the town hall. Neither of us have anything, but they have a high card, so they get to go first of 2. Their high card is 2. And that's some shit. So they're taking this mining co because it's worth the most points. Fine, just keep racking up those points over there. And then I get to choose from one of these 2. I can't buy either because I don't have any money. This is bad. I just can't buy either. I should have used like a building action or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, there's nothing I can do, so just can't buy anything. Oh, and then they went first and bought this, so that moves the pickaxe up 1 as well for the industry. Almost forgot about that. So collected these up and shuffle them away. So we got 2 more rounds left. All right, let's fly through these and see how they go. Hopefully I don't get attacked more. Probably will, but we'll see. I gotta refill in just this 1 building up here. Boom. Boom. And then deal out these cards. Haha, dealt them a 1. Those fools. Alright, so around the circle. Shoot. I have a lot more than 5 influence, so I only get 2 cards to choose from. A 3 and a 4. The 4 seems like the choice. With a 4, I could get a straight here, a straight here. I have a pair at the town hall. Oh, straight here too. Yeah, all 3 of these. Oh yeah, the 4 is king here. All right, taking the 4. I get first posse placement. So they also have a straight here. I'd have the higher straight. And I have the highest suit 4. So even if they had a 4 for some reason, like, they got nothing on me. So I'm gonna go here and really hope they don't duel me because I need that money. I really need that money. I have none, and most buildings require some money. So they rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank goodness. They're going to the bank. I'm going to my courthouse. Let's see if they follow. 1, 2. They do follow. Yeah, Bobby, I'm getting waxed by this API. That's API, this AI. So they're dueling me again. At my own turf. In my own turf? Whatever. Oh boy. They rolled a 4 and I got a 1. And their card is a 5. So they have 9 total. I have 5. So I would almost need to spend at least 2 law. Okay, I need to think about this. What? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend 2 law because that's my 4. They drew this 5, so I'm gonna make them draw a new card. Spend a law to do so. Okay, that's good. That's really what I wanted to see. Oh, so we're tied. Oh, that's all I needed to do. I thought I had to do it again. No. So we're tied. They're the attacker. Attackers lose. Get dunked on. So that's that. I get my 4 back. That one gets discarded. And yeah, that's all posse placement. Oh, I won that duel, so I'm wanted now. Hell yeah. Which means I get a resource because it's the beginning of the 3rd round. Take some money because I don't have any money. I'm broke in the Wild West. They just have 2 1s, so that's not going to get them far. So here I have a straight. They have nothing at all, so I get 1, 2, and 1, 2. I got a lot of law on my side. Then over here, I have 2, 3, 4. They have a 1, 2, 3, but my straight is higher than theirs, so sucks to suck. Damn, I'm maxed out on my law. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm maxed out on my law and my force, which is pretty nice. I wish I had a bit more money. What are you gonna do? So that's it for the 3rd phase. 4th phase, looking at the town hall here. I'm winning that. They have 1s. I have at least a pair of 4s, so I get to go first. Looking at these 2 buildings here. This one's worth more points. So I'm gonna go for it. So I'll spend 2 force, a law, and a monies to grab that one and add it to my little tableau thing over here. Then I get to move up whatever symbol I want. I have the most wagon shares and the most mining shares. Well, no. 2, 4. We're tied on wagon shares. And mining shares. Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep moving up the wagon then. I just don't know what else to do, so. All that while no money. Yeah, I know, dude. I need to get some money. And then what sucks is, I mean, this doesn't suck. I have a lot of, like, influence now, which is handy to buy, like, buildings and stuff, but then I can't use my cool player ability, which is like, oh, if you have 5 or less total, you just get a 3rd card. And that's a nice thing to have every option, or every round. So they haven't bought a building yet. They get, of these 2, this one's worth more, so they're taking that one, adding it to their little thingy over here. Boom. Posse comes back, and we're about to enter the final round. Get all these cards back, and give them a good old shuffle. Whoops. Just tearing apart the sheriff's office here. And real quick, I need to get a new porch building up here, and move that one down to there. So, alright, we'll give these a quick shuffle, and then we'll be heading into the final round. See, I have a lot of influence, which is good. The thing that concerns me is the AI already starts with a building lead, which is pretty tough. Like, that's, you know, a whole building ahead of me, so whatever. But then there was a round I didn't buy a building because I couldn't. So now I'm already 2 buildings behind. There is a spot here you can buy leftover buildings, so I'll probably try to hit that up this final round because I have a lot of influence at this point. So like I gotta spend it on something. But these feel all shuffled, so let's see. God, I gave him a 4. Why did I do that? Should have rigged the cards. It's just stacked the deck. So I only get 2 because I actually have some influence now. A 3 and a 4. The 3's looking mighty tempting. Because the 3 would give me a straight here, 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 and at the town hall. Like that's all I need. Like those are the most important spots. While they would have a pair of 4s here, here, and here, which I would beat, and then currently, not knowing their other card, they have nothing for the town hall. So I'm gonna take the 3, throw away the 4. Posse placement. Which ones are worth the most points? I want to try to get that one, I think, and then I guess I'll have to get this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't love it, but we'll do it and see what happens. See if this gambler follows me around a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're at their hideout. Back to me. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna go over there. I'm going here, which at this spot I don't even gamble for the pot at this building. So they got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the bank. They're going up to the bank. Very non-aggressive last turn from them, which is much appreciated. So I'm gonna grab another money because I'm wanted. It's the beginning of the 3rd round. At this point, they reveal their card, and you start seeing what happens. So over here, I have a street, and they only have a pair of 4s, so I get that pot. Gives me 2 law. I'm maxed out on law. 2 4s. I'm now maxed out on 4s. Here, I don't gamble for, so that's all I need to check for this round. So we are going into round phase 4, I guess. So looking at the town hall, I have a straight with 1, 2, and 3. They only have a pair of 1s, so they're a chump. They don't get to go first. I get to go first. So I'm gonna buy this one. It costs 2 money and a law. Add this to my little courthouse over here. And I'll move this one up. I don't really have much of an option of which one because that's the only one I can do. So they go at this point. They have these 2 buildings to choose from. This one is worth more victory points, so they get that one. Dude, they're gonna kick my ass. This is the beginner level one, and they're just they're steamrolling me. I don't know. We're about to see. So then they did that. They bought that, so I get to buy whatever's left. Ooh. So I forgot. So with the when you go into the spot which lets you buy whatever is left, I forgot that it's not just limited to where your posse's at. I can buy any of these. Specifically, this one up here, I could buy, and that's worth 4 victory points, which is a lot more than this one, which is only worth 1. Quite the difference. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're tied for the wheels. I have more mining shares. 2, 4, 6. They're gonna have more railway shares. Okay. I mean, but that's just worth it straight up the most victory points, so that makes the most sense anyway, because this one would only give me 1 point more pickaxe shares, but I already have the most, so that's pointless. So, okay, it's decided. 5 down to 2, 6 down to 3, buying this building. And that is the last thing that's going to happen this game. Bring the posse back and figure out the final score. So let me make sure real quick that I don't have like any buildings hiding under other ones real quick. So I'm just gonna actually get them out. So I can easily add them all up here. Let me put these away because they don't need to be out. Final scoring. Let's see what happened here. 3, boom, 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 boom. Okay. So pickaxe shares, I have 4. They have 3. So I'll get those 3 points. The wagon shares, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're tied. I don't know how that works. Maybe we'll both get it. Check these tie-breaking conditions in order. First, most building cards purchased. Shoot. 2, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so they break the wheel tie. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they get the wheels, and then they definitely get the railroad. So I only get the 3 points from the mining shares, but okay. So I get 3, 2 for being wanted. That's nice that I get points for that. So I start at 5. 9, 10, 12, 16, 17, 20. Just double check. 5, 9, 10, 16, 17. Yeah, 20 is my final score. And let's see what the gambler had. So they have 3 from up there, 6, 8, 11, 13, 16, 18, 20. Did we tie? Let me double check. So they have 3, 6, 8, 11, 13, 16, 18, 20. Okay, let's see how to break a tie. I'm surprised we tied. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Yeah, what the Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to double check something. Oh, wait, no, I might be okay. So when I looked at if tied players, like what the tiebreakers for, that's for the final score, not for this. But we were tied for the wheels. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think if you're tied for the industry, yeah, it says tied players all gain the listed number of points. So I actually got the 2 points from the wagon industry, which puts me just 2 points ahead. So I'm at 22 to their 20. That's a W. That's a victory. Dang, that was close. That literally just came down to like, just because we both got the points for the wagon industry, I was able to get 2 more points than them and barely squeak out ahead. That's awesome. So yeah, that's Tiny Epic Western. Another great Tiny Epic game. I really like this one. Like I said, I really like the poker aspect in it. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna set up Tiny Epic Zombies, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Hello everybody, I am back. I'm gonna real quick before getting too much into things, I just gotta adjust everything around. I don't have a good way to do this while on that little waiting screen, so I apologize. Give me like 2 seconds here. Get this all, because this game is epic. It's got a lot of moving parts, lots of things going around, but it's very cool. Get something like that, and then let's see, so we got the map. Yeah, that's something. That's the map. And hold on, almost got this all set up. I just need to make sure. So got the survivors over here. Yeah. Objectives up there. Yep. We're golden. Alright, so Tiny Epic Zombies. In my opinion, the most epic of the three of these. I think Western is pretty cool, but this one I feel deserves the epic name in the title. It is pretty epic. So you can see here, this is a really cool zombie survival game in which I have two survivors here. I got the janitor and the mechanic, and we're trapped in this mall. The zombie apocalypse is breaking out, and basically we got 3 objectives we need to do to get out of here. We got to assemble the arsenal, we have to save the stranded, and we have to discover a cure. Do those 3 things, and the game is ours. The zombies are dead. They don't even, it's like they were never even here. So those are my 3 objectives. Let me go quick more into at least what these are exactly do. So assemble the arsenal. I basically just need to start picking up a bunch of ammo, bunch of guns, bringing them back to the center courtyard here. Pretty simple enough. Save the stranded. There are these little question mark symbols here and here. They start at the purple stores. They're going to rotate through each store, and basically of the 2 symbols, one of them is a child, one of them is a zombie. So I need to go find the child, the survivors, the stranded, and then once I do that, it'll rotate to the other stores. So I basically have to do that for each store. Gotta just get a bunch of ammo and guns together, and then discover a cure. That one is kind of annoying. There's basically a cure thing, like a token on each store, in each store, and so I have to find them in order, and that's it's not always the easiest thing to do. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna kind of get into it. I'm not gonna explain the rules too much, but I'm playing as the janitor and the mechanic. They both start with 0 health and 9 ammo. And what's cool about them is they have this really cool mechanic in this game, and it's used in a couple other games I've played, specifically like the Fallout board game I've played, where as I use my health, I start taking, they're on the same track, right? And as I start using ammo, that goes down. And if ever these 2 touch, or if they cross, that's how you die. So if I take a little bit of damage and then use up a ton of ammo, that could kill me because I got like overrun, or take a ton of damage and then you just run out of ammo. If ever the ammo counter and the health counter cross, that's how one of these survivors die. So we don't want that to happen. In that Fallout board game, they use, I think it's like that's how they use the health and the radiation. So it's like you take too much radiation in that game and those cross, you die. But in this game, yeah, it's ammo and health. So, like I said, just trying to complete those objectives. I'm just trying to actually take a quick survey of like what the best option is. So I can choose either to go first, and basically on each player's turn, I just move 3 times. After each move, I can choose to do something, but if not, yeah. So like they start with a knife and a pistol. So each survivor has the ability to do melee attacks on zombies. They have the ability to do ranged attacks. They're kind of hard to see here, but the little zombie dudes. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting in here, make this a bit easier to see. Does that help? It's the thing I've been struggling with the most, is figuring out this damn lighting. You got these little zombie dudes. See, I have them. Normally they stand up, but I figured that's probably a lot harder to see, so there's all taking a nap, laying down. There's one that starts in every store. Each store is labeled 1, 2, and 3, so they kind of start at 1, they move to 2, and then to 3. So they kind of just move down the store. Both of my survivors here start in the middle, there's like these two little white tokens here in the middle. Those represent kind of my lives. So there is a barricade here at the center. If the zombies start attacking this barricade, that can make me lose one of my survivors, and if I lose both of these, that's one way I die. The other way I die is by running out of cards. So after each survivor's turn, I'm gonna do what's called searching the store, which is just drawing this card and seeing if this survivor is like making a bunch of noise, you know, in whatever store they're in, see if they're just like stumbling around, knocking over shelves and whatnot. So then after that, you know, draw this, place it in the store, and then they'll get a new one. So if this deck runs out, I could die that way. If those run out, I could die that way. What else is there? That's pretty much the bulk of it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm trying to think of what I want to tackle first. Ooh, some of these rooms are kind of weird. So I think I'm gonna start out with the mechanic. What's cool is also, I love when games do this. In most games, I mean, do this to some form of having unique player powers where you just get something cool for each player. So like the mechanic, when there's these barricade parts that the player can pick up, I just get better stuff when I repair that. And the janitor, if I kill the last zombie in a store, I get some extra ammo. It's one of my favorites because I really enjoy the solo play, really fun and different. Yeah, no, I have not. The zombies I've only played with. I've only played solo. I'm really dying to try it with some other people. Maybe because it has, like I mentioned earlier, has a bunch of different game modes. So you could do like players versus zombies, where another person plays as the zombies, or you could just do players as a fully co-op versus an AI zombie, or you could do competitive or whatnot. Yeah, so I think this is the normal difficulty. That's why I have the 2 tokens. So I'm gonna start with the mechanic. I'm gonna go. Or no, actually, I'll start with the janitor. So I get 3 moves. I'm gonna move here first, shoot this zombie, boom, dead, using ammo. Second move, I'm gonna go into this room, reveal this survivor token. It's a kid. It's the stranded. So that's good luck. I shuffle up these 2 tokens and do the blue stores now. So one goes into the entrance of each blue store. Cool. Off to a good start. So first move I went there, second move. So my last move, I'm gonna go into this part of the room and search for the cure. It's kind of hard to see. So the cures, they basically just all have different letters on them, and I need to assemble them in order. So I have to go A, B, C, D, D, C, B, A. So right now I'm looking for the A's, and well, I was hoping to see one, but I guess that's a lot to ask for. It's just getting that right off the bat. So that's it for the mechanic's turn. I'm gonna search the store, see what they have. So of course it's a zombie event. So they're not in that store. So zombies get added to the blue store. And if I was in a blue store, it would get overrun. So additional zombies would be added and whatnot. This does say this is an event card. I have to place an additional zombie in the store. So luckily not in the spot that I'm in. Because I'm just chilling in this like middle portion here, and the zombie's like up in that room, so I'm protected by like the shelves or whatever this store. This just gets discarded since it's an event, and mechanic gets a new card. Onto the janitor. Onto the. I moved the janitor around. That should have been the janitor's card. My bad. I grabbed the wrong one. I switched those around. And the janitor killed the last zombie in that store, so they would have gained an ammo. That's why I did that. I knew I went up there and did that for a reason. That's why. So the mechanic, so I'm gonna have them go here, first action, second move, up here, and shoot this zombie in this room to kill them. So this is the mechanic, so they're down to 8 ammo. Check this cure. That's another D. And like the one thing I like about this discover the cure, it makes it really tricky because it does say pretty specifically in the rules for it that like you reveal the letter. Once, if it's not the correct letter, you put it face down. So I'm pretty sure like according to the rules, I can't really re-look at the ones I've already looked at. So I gotta memorize like, okay, both of these 2 are D's. And I just have to not mess with those rooms until I need the Ds, which I have to find an A, a B, and a C first. So, fine. So that was my second move. I killed off that zombie. Third move, I'm going in here, killing off the other zombie. Boom. I can check for the thing in this room. That's a C, so not an A. I can't pick up the barricade material to go repair the barricade, but that's going to be it for the mechanic. That's his third move, so search the store. It's Firecracker, that's an orange store, which they are not in, so a zombie gets added to each orange store. And this gets just put in the room here. They get a new card, and back to the janitor. So I need to... Okay, so my main priorities, I need to make sure that zombies don't get too out of control. Mainly in these inner 4 buildings. So there's like 2 here and 2 there already, which is a little worrisome. I already know what's in that, so I don't even care to go in that room right now. Because that's a D, that's a D, that's a C. Where's all the A's and the B's when you need them? I guess it's kind of hard to discover a cure inside a shopping mall for a disease. You know, who would have guessed you can't just go into an Old Navy and find a cure for a disease lying around? But apparently in this mall, with enough looking, it's possible. So that's something. I think with the janitor... Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Melee attack this guy. So when you melee attack, you don't spend ammo, you roll the melee dice. So let's see what happens here. So I just took a damage. Meh. It's first damage. Not the worst in the world. So that was my first action. Sorry, first move. Second move, I'm gonna go in here. Actually, I might not. See, I was gonna go in there, shoot this zombie, and then look at that cure token, but I'd have to kill both zombies to be able to do that, and I can't do that this turn. I can't do a lot this turn. Okay, you know what, I'll still go in there. So 2, and I'll shoot them. That was my second move. Third move, I'll shoot them, spend an ammo. I'll gain an ammo because of my ability of killing the last zombie in the store. And then I get to use the free ability in the room back up to full ammo. So I'm gonna search the room as the janitor. Not in a purple room, so I'm doing okay. Goes in a purple room. Where's the other purple room? Up here. And the grenades go there. They get a new card. Yeah, no, that avoid letting your ruthless friends flee the zombies. No, that sounds interesting. I mean, I guess that would be part of it. See, I'm not sure in the competitive mode if you use, because in the AI at least, on the back of every survivor, there's like a zombie form. So the AI I'm playing against actually is this like mall cop zombie where they have an ability at the top, but it's pretty cool. It looks like, I guess the other abilities are used when you use the other zombie modes, but this is the only one I've tried, so anyway. That was the janitor's turn, so back to the mechanic. So I know those are D's, that's a C. I don't know what that cure is. Okay. So mechanic, first I'm gonna go up here. I can grab the fireworks, and then I'm also gonna look at this token. Shoot, it's a zombie. Immediately place 1 zombie into this room. Oh no. Oh, shoot. So a zombie is gonna overrun me because I was trying to save the stranded and it ended up just being a zombie. So they're gonna overrun me, which the mechanic here lose a health, and then I must also lose an ammo because of the mall cop zombie. I guess just he's taking ammo out of my gun, or I don't know. He's really hard to put down. Who knows? These mall cop zombies are the worst. But what are you gonna do? So that was my first Yeah. First action, I went up there. Second action, I'm gonna move right there. Should I shoot him? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Shooting that zombie, down to 5 ammo. That's my second move. Third move, I'm gonna go in that room and gain an ammo. So, try to recoup my losses just a little bit. I still have the fireworks. This is just an item that I can use. I can take up to 3 zombies from anywhere and place them into any rooms without zombies. Interesting. An explosion event. Choose a weapon or item that you're carrying and remove it. Oh, well, the fireworks I was just talking about, yeah, they just exploded in my pocket or whatever, my book bag. Yeah, at least they didn't hurt me. That's something. So back to the janitor. I'm gonna go first move in here, take out this zombie. Because of my ability, I just get an ammo back, so. I'm also gonna gain that barricade reinforcement, and then third, was that my first move? That was my first move. Second move, go in here and check this cure, and it's a B. It's a B. So we got B, D, D, C. I'm gonna start forgetting these. I need to find an A soon. I mean, I also just need to find a cure. You know, this people need something. So that was my second move, because I started in there. First move. Oh shit, did I never check that one up there? I already ran away from it. I don't think I did, because that's the D, that's the D, that's C. And this is B now? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I still have another move, but I think I kind of goofed. I left that room without checking the cure. That could have been one of the A's. Okay, so I'm gonna use my last move, go in here, kill the last zombie in the room, so that takes an ammo, but I get an ammo back because of my ability. And that's it for the janitor's turn. So they search the room. Another zombie. All these cards have been events so far. This is ridiculous. So this is a green room. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm getting overrun. Oh, boy. Yeah, 3 zombies in that room. Yeah, this dude made too much noise in this store. So because of that, what's this? The janitor is losing a health and ammo because they got overrun. Yeah, and then they get a new card. Back to the mechanic. Okay, so I'm gonna go here as my first, take out that zombie, spending a bullet. Second, I'm gonna move into here, and third, I'll move back into the courtyard, which is nice because then I can heal 2 health. I can repair the barricade, which adds 3 to it, and then also I can gain an ammo because that's a passive ability for the mechanic. So that was my third move, search the store. Frequency radios are pretty nice. They basically just give you ammo, and which I do need for my Assemble the Arsenal quest. That's the other one that I'm not focusing on it, but like these 2 are the priority, specifically to discover a cure. I've already had a bad start with that, so that is a really time-consuming quest. I have to go and just keep searching and just trying to friggin' discover that cure. So this gets placed in. Oh, I get to choose which room because I'm in the center. I'm gonna go up here, and then they got another card. So back to the janitor. Janitor got overrun. They're currently surrounded. It's not a good situation to be in. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is let's see if I can zoom in over here a little bit. So first action, or first move, I'm gonna go into this room with the zombie, take him out, and let's roll the melee dice. Nothing happens. So okay. Second action, or second move, I'm gonna go into here, and that's a B, so I'm not even gonna look at it. And I'm gonna snipe this guy in this room. And then third action move into here and melee attack that guy. I thought that was gonna work out a little bit different, but that's fine. That's fine. Oops, I didn't have that in frame when I rolled it. Nothing happened though. No effect. And now that I'm in this room, I can see what the cure is. It's an A. Thank goodness. All right, we are on our way. So those are D's. That's a C. That one's a B right there. So I'm like right next door to getting that. Dope. What does this say? Do not take wound if you're overrun. Oh, okay. There's just some like ability in that room. So that's it for the janitor. Oh, I killed the last zombie in a store, so I get an ammo for that. Search the store. Green. So the store is getting overrun, but luckily they're far out of reach. Well, shoot. Courtyard's taking some damage. Oh no, this is not good. Alright, crossbow, throw that there. So weapons are obviously good. I just drew the crossbow. If I go back in this room and clean it out, I can grab it. I also need weapons because for the assemble the arsenal, not only do I need to collect 13 ammo for that, I need 3 different weapons as well. So that's gonna be kind of tricky. I'm mainly gonna wait for towards the end to deal with that. Janitor just went, so we're back to the mechanic. So I know for sure that's a B. I don't know what that one is because I totally forgot to even go look at it. These two are D's. And then I still have another stranded person over here to go. This one is actually the person that's stranded and not a zombie that's gonna just try to eat me for trying to help. I kind of want to send the mechanic over here to help out. Well, also this is starting to attack our center area, so that's just bad in general. So I'll pop in here, shoot them for 1. I'll go in here, shoot them 2. I need more ammo as the mechanic. I'm starting to run real low. And then 3, I'll come in here and melee attack them and roll the melee dice. Ooh, overkill. So what that means is that if I want to, I can choose to just take basically another move. I don't think I want to. The main reason I don't know if I want to is because this room is clear and there's a cure right there that I know is a good cure. The one that I need next. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna use the overkill. Waste an action. Take the B cure. And just be on with my day. So the mechanic, oh my god, what is with all these green stores just getting bombarded? Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, and then this gets placed over here. And we are back to the janitor's turn. Oof. This isn't going so good. I feel like I'm not making some good progress. There's a ton of zombies over here. That part of the mall is just sleeping. No, nothing's going on over there. Just a whole lot of nothing. So it's the janitor's turn. I'm trying to like figure this out. I can move here. Melee attack. See, I just don't want to. I want to try to do as many ranged attacks as possible while trying to clear out this. What is this? Going coffee shop? So what I think I'm gonna do is move in here first. Take out a zombie with the melee dice. Just with a melee attack, I guess. Eesh. Took 2 damage. Just a little update. So yeah, right now the mechanic has like no ammo, and then Janitor has a lot of ammo, but starting to take a lot of damage. So that's no good. That zombie's dead. I'm gonna come in here, kill this zombie, melee attacking them again. Roll the melee dice. Overkill. Cool. I'll take that overkill, because I'll go in here, ranged attack that zombie. That was the last one, so I get an ammo back. Because the room is empty, I can gain this card, Frequency, which gives me 3 ammo, and I'm going to choose to just put it towards the Assemble the Arsenal quest. So just put that in the big pile of ammo and guns we got going on. And then I can also check for the Survivor, which I know is actually there, because there's only 2 options, and I already drew the zombie earlier. So then, got the Survivor for the blue room, so now these randomly go onto the yellow rooms. And then I can check the cure for this room as well. And that's another A. Yeah, I don't need that. That's like the last thing I need now. So it goes, yeah, A, B, C, D, and then backwards, D, C, B, A. So that's it for, or no, I still have 1 more action because I did the overkill. Ooh, okay. So I'll end my turn here. Not doing much of anything, but because of the caffeine, I get an extra move next turn. So that's pretty nice. Janitor searches the room. Purple. Not in the purple room. So only 1 zombie in each of the rooms. Where's the other purple room? Up there. And then they drop this radio right there. Back to the mechanic. Sorry, A, B. So this is A. These are D. That's A. These are D. Pretty sure that's a C. So one of these 2 has got to be the other C, and one of them's the leftover B. Now which is which? I don't know. Okay, so as a mechanic, I could maybe loop back around. Yeah. Loop back around the top. Hopefully that's a C. And if it is, I can grab that D. Maybe worm down there to get the other D. I don't know. I just gotta find all these cures, or parts of a cure. I don't know, ingredients for a cure. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's just see if I can figure it out. So I'm gonna melee attack this zombie because I'm running low on ammo, and I guess I don't know. Okay, cool, no effect. That's fine. So that's my first move. Second move, I'll go up here to gain an ammo. Oh, and I can arm a trap too. I'll do that for sure. Probably could have done that earlier. I'll grab the grenades in this room since I can. And then third move, I'll go here and see what this cure is. And that's the B. No. Okay, so I know where everything is now at this point. D, D. We have an A down here. That's the B, and then these 2 are C's. Oy vey. Okay. So the mechanic is done with their turn. They're gonna search the store. Purple. They're not in the purple room, so just 1 zombie in each room. That's getting filled up, so that's going in this room. Dropping the first aid in that room. And they get another card. It's nice they have a grenade. Grenades, pretty nice item to have. Especially that's not like a weapon. I mean, I do need weapons for this, but no. Janitor, what are you gonna do? So that's an A. So this is a C. It's cool. There's also this police car. I can go in that. And do just zoom around the map if I need to. I don't know if I want to this round. No, I can't. No, I'm trying to. Yeah, I was in deep thought there. I was trying to like work out with this room down here, this Echo Ridge security. I'm trying to figure out how to look at that cure. I don't think I can. It was this turn. Because I could go here, ranged attack, here, ranged attack. I could go that, I got melee. Well, the main thing was also so I could clear out the room, look at the cure. I'm trying to get that extra ammo out of that room. It'd be really nice because especially this. Oh, I'm not even at the mechanic. This is the janitor. I also don't, if possible, I don't like ending my turn. Each room has like 3 rooms labeled 1, 2, and 3. And zombies always spawn in room 1 first, and then 2, and then 3. So I don't like ending my turn in room 1 if I don't have to, because then zombies could just jump on me. They could just spawn right on top of me, and I don't want that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go here, take this dude out, spend an ammo. I'm gonna pick up the frequency card and gain the ammo back. Okay, move into here, shoot this zombie, spend another ammo, and then go up here and just melee attack that zombie. I get an ammo for doing that because it was the last zombie in the room. And then I rolled the melee dice to see what happens. Took 2 damage. Not good. Not good. Yeah, if you see over here, my janitor's not doing too hot. They're at 8 ammo, 6 health. So they are very close to, one way or another, dying. I mainly just need to heal them up. I mean, more ammo would be nice, but they mainly just need some health. So anyway, so now that their turn is over, they can look at this. And let's see. I'm really kind of scared to search the room now, because I was just talking about how I don't like ending my turn on a 1 room. That's because a zombie could overrun me. And that's exactly what could happen here, and that would instantly kill me. So let's hope that this card is not for a purple room, or else my janitor might just die right now. It's a green room. We're good. They live another day. I need to be a bit more careful. That was way too close. That was way too close. Oh my god. No, I definitely messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Because if a survivor goes down, not only does it's like, okay, somebody died, like that's, you like lose like all your items and something like that, but then like also like they flip over and become the zombie form of them, which has some unique ability. So it's like, oh, if the janitor dies, then I flip them over to the zombie janitor, and they're just gonna like, they have a zombie mop bucket or something. I don't know. They got some crazy power that just is gonna just ruin my day. So don't want that. I don't want people dying. They take too much time. You know, I don't really care about them. I don't want to. I'm just joking. I do care about them, but I mean, we got a whole population here. We got to find a cure, save the stranded, assemble an arsenal. We got lots of stuff to do. I don't have time for people to die. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Janitor is out alive. Back to the mechanic's turn. At this point, I know I need the 2D cures, which are right there and there. So I need to make my way there somehow. So the mechanic, I'm almost tempted to throw the grenade in there. Am I? Okay. So I'm gonna toss the grenade. Entering the store, I'm gonna throw the grenade and just wipe out all the zombies in that store. I do still roll the wound dice to see if I get hurt from the grenade at all, which I do. Okay, I'll take 2 damage. So that was my first move. Second move, I'll go in here, look at the cure. Whoa, it's a D. Just kidding, I knew that. Third move, I'll head back this way. Well, yeah. All right, so mechanic's turn is done. Searching the store, orange. They're not in any store right now, so just 1 in each. Boom, boom. This zombie landed on the trap in the store, so they just die. And then the machete goes in whatever store I want. I'm gonna place it in this store because I'm gonna try to be there soon, because that's where the other D cure is, and that's what I need next. So that's on my radar. So back to the janitor. The janitor really needs to heal up at this point. Oh, I had the extra move because of I stopped at the coffee bar. I forgot about that with the janitor. Whatever, it's too late. I've already messed this up. There's no going back in zombie land. Shoot. Well, I will just... I need to get out of here, man. I don't want my janitor to go down. I could go here. First, second, third. I just want to get back to the center so I can heal up a bit. And then I also have a barricade to help improve that. Jeez, these are not good options. Okay, I'm gonna maybe use the police car. I think that's okay, yeah, watch this. So I'm gonna hop in the police car. So first action, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna just steal this police car. I'm gonna go drive it. Beep beep, all the way. Oh my guy fell out. Oh my god, they can sit in there. He didn't have his seatbelt on. Okay, so driving up there to this storefront and hop out there. So that was my first move, was doing that craziness, because then, oh, and I could also have grabbed the submachine gun before leaving that room, which I would have done, because who doesn't want a submachine gun in a zombie apocalypse? And of course, now I get to do the best part of this game, is the little items that you can attach to the meeples so they can hold the weapons. I love that. Love that shit. So that was my first move, was doing all of that. Second move is go here. Third move, boom, into the center place, heal up to return the barricade materials, heal that up 2, and I get to draw a supply card. I forgot that's part of repairing a barricade. I didn't do that earlier for the mechanics. I'll do that real quick. You get an Uzi. So the Uzi, I'm gonna put up here towards the arsenal quest. Put one of mine, because I need 3 weapons at least up there. So, got one of them. I'm also gonna grab a supply card for the mechanic, because they repaired the barricade earlier and they should have grabbed one. They're gonna have the golf club. Okay, where is the golf club? I do not see. There it is, the golf club. All right. So we got a janitor with a submachine gun and a mechanic with a golf club. Squad goals. So yeah, that was my 3 for the janitor. They're sitting in a better spot now. Thankfully, they got a bit more health. They're not within immediate death, which is always nice. So, what store are they making noise? Blue stores. So put one up here and one over here. I can put this whatever store I want. This is the A. That's the B. That's gonna be either C. I don't know. I'll put it up here. The fireworks, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're that good of an item. I mean, there's only so much you can do with fireworks in a zombie apocalypse, especially inside a mall. Like, what? Didn't I feel like there was something with Stranger Things that they did fireworks inside a mall in that. Because the last finale, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I thought maybe they did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't fireworks, but regardless, I don't think fireworks are gonna help me against zombies. What made you want to start doing this? I really enjoy playing board games, and specifically solo games, and I want to get into live streaming, so I thought, hey, Solo Gaming Sundays sounds like a good name. Just put together a couple of games every week that have a similar theme or mechanic or something, and just play them. Just chat with people, and yeah, just have a good time. Hopefully, you know, if people need to like, I personally can only learn games only by playing them, but a lot of the times when I'm trying to learn a game, I watch like a video of just somebody playing it. So just having videos of people playing games, that helps me a lot, at least with learning stuff. So being able to put that out there is, I think, a good thing. And I also just want to do some other videos at some point, but right now just want to try my hand at live streaming and playing some games. Yeah, so that was the janitor's turn. Back to the mechanic. So there's still stranded person. We got the stuff everywhere. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I will go. I'm trying to think of the best way, because I want to. This is the other D cure, which is what the next letter I need. So I want to try to get there. I don't think I can get there this turn. It's not happening. So I'm gonna stop by here first, heal up 2. Second, I'll go here, shoot this zombie, spend an ammo to do though. And then third, I'll go in here and just melee attack them. I might regret that. I feel like I will. We'll see if I do. Oh, it's an overkill. Oh, and I have a thing for an overkill, right? If you roll an overkill on a melee attack, instead of moving, you may immediately perform a free ranged attack instead of taking an extra move. Okay, yeah, I'll take the free ranged attack. I just won't move. That's even better. Free means I don't have to pay the bullets for it. And yeah, that's it. So mechanic's gonna search the room. Blue card, not in the blue room. So weird. Gucci. This gets put in here. And I could have picked this up after killing that zombie because the room was empty. Yeah, I have this equipped. Do I want to equip the machete instead? No, I kind of like the golf club. I think that's the first time I've had a chance to use the golf club, and I like the golf club a lot. Like that's that's pretty cool. So I did that. So I get another card back, and oh, I didn't give the janitor another card. My bad. So we'll go to the janitor now. So they're making their way over there to those. That's the other D. That's the other C up there. No, wait, is that the B? That's the B. See, this is the part that's tough about this quest, is I sometimes forget. I know this is the A, and that's the D. But I kind of forget which of these. I'm pretty sure that's the B and that's the C. Because I was looking for the C's earlier and really struggling. I'm pretty sure that's why it's up there. So, as the janitor, I am going to... Okay. I'm gonna go first move here and just do nothing. Second move here, grab this cure. That's the D for that. And then I can grab this frequency to pick up 2 ammo for the arsenal quest. I'm at 5 out of 13 ammo. And then after doing so, I'm gonna take a range shot at that zombie in there. So that goes down to 7 ammo. And then I'm gonna move in here and shoot again. So I'm down to 6 ammo. Once again, I'm pushing it very dangerously for this janitor. If this room gets overrun, they're dead. that's just how it's gonna go. But I can grab the barricade material and haha, it was the C, so I'm good. All right. So I just need B, which is that one, and A, which is this cure, and we'll have a cure on our hands. I'm halfway through saving the stranded and making my way through assembling an arsenal, so... I appreciate that, Andy. Yeah, I definitely think I mean, I like the live aspect as well. I mean, maybe I'll start doing more live streams at some point. But yeah, just one a week. I figure it'd be good. Next week I have some videos that I want to start. I've already pre-recorded a couple that I'm gonna like edit and throw up next week on the channel and actually start uploading some like actual content besides these live streams. I also have been with each live stream that I do of these, I've been making the YouTube shorts. Like that's a thing on YouTube now. Like they're like version of TikTok. So I've been making shorts from the live stream content from these live streams, and then I've been also just then compiling those shorts into a longer video and making like a live streams highlight. So those are gonna be kind of things I'm gonna try to keep on doing with this, and then I'm gonna just try to throw some more content out there. I would like to start doing some how-tos. Like I think there's some not great like how-to videos out there, and I think that I could possibly do a bit better, maybe just a bit more concise explanations of games and whatnot. So that's a realm I really want to get into, of just like how to play Railroad Inc. or whatever. Like I would just start doing some like comparison videos of like some like factions and Fantastic Factory, like the different corporations and like games, or like I don't know, just doing some like comparison videos, more like informational rather than just straight up playing. But the Sunday gaming live stream, solo gaming live streams on Sunday are just for gaming. So I totally forgot where I was at. I just did all that up there, and now I have to do the dreaded searching of the store. This is blue. Janitor's gonna be dead. I don't want to flip it over. No, the janitor's dead. I really pushed my luck. I don't know. I need to double check what happens now that the character has died. It's not good. I know that much. Okay, so they were eaten alive. More specifically, the janitor was eaten alive. They immediately drop all cards that they hold face up beside the store. Okay, so my gun's not wasted. That's a nice-ish, but the janitor was eaten alive. What else? So I remove one of these survivor tokens, right? And then yeah, that's what I thought. So now the barricade material gets dropped, and now the janitor becomes a zombie as well, and their effects are a thing I have to deal with. If a player is overrun, they must also immediately discard from the game a weapon or item they are carrying, or lose an ammo. So this guy's already making getting overrun worse. That's what just killed my janitor. It was because of the mall cop zombie. My janitor got eaten alive, and now he's just gonna make matters worse for getting overrun. Oh, man. Okay, and now what happens? Draw a new player card from the unused ones. It doesn't specify this. I'm gonna do the old draw 3 and just keep one. It's unfortunate that janitor got eaten alive. That's gonna make this a lot more tricky. I'll tell you that much. The teenager, the survivalist, or the fry cook? Okay, so I'm gonna do the fry cook. Recruit them into the cause. They start back in the center. I'm gonna switch up the colors because they're more of an orange anyway. And that was it for their turn. They get a new card, and now it's back to the mechanic. Boy, that's not good. Okay, so rip the janitor. I didn't think he was in that much danger there, but it was like after I had ended the turn, I was like, he is in the room too, and if it gets overrun. Oh, which there should be 2 zombies in here as well from the ones that ate him alive. Okay, so back to the mechanic. I just need to keep rescuing survivor, the stranded. So mechanics can go first here. Reveal this. Yes. Thank goodness it's actually the stranded and not a zombie. So that's 3 of the 4 stranded done. I only have to do it once more at the green stores, and that's that. I have 2 more left on the discover a cure, and I still need 8 more ammo and 2 more weapons to assemble an arsenal. We'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm making good progress on most of them. The main thing is these cards. Once these run out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's not very many left to those, so that's going to be my main factor here. That's going to keep me going, because I mean, I also do only have 1 of these left. So if I die again, I think if I die again, I'll be okay. And then if I die when I don't have any more survivor tokens left, is when the zombies win. So that was my first move. This is the mechanic. He just needs more ammo. So I'll walk down this way. 1, 2. So that's my third. And I'll just gain that ammo. Okay. Yeah, I just need more ammo. I need to keep this mechanic alive. I just don't die, you know? That's all I can do. He's getting overrun too. Okay, so 2 zombies. Mechanic, so he takes the damage for being overrun, loses an ammo, and then because of the janitor, I have to lose an item or a weapon, so this machete is gone. I should have put this in the arsenal when I had the chance, but I didn't. I think I have to do that in the courtyard anyway, so there wasn't much I could do. Okay, well, new card from mechanic, fry cook. Let's see what they can do. I just need B and A for the cures. That's B up there, this is A, and then that's done. So I really want to try to do that. Okay, so fry cook's gonna go 1, 2, 3. Up here, get this B cure. I can arm a trap. I can grab this first aid, which I don't need. I have to immediately use, so whatever. Oh, I can use it a little bit. And then I'll search the store. Green. Okay, that's full. That's full. That gets 1, and they're starting to knock on our barricade, so not the best. But hey, that's a shotgun, so that's another weapon I can pick up to add to the arsenal if I can. Surprised the kitty hasn't stopped by. She's asleep right next to me. I have a chair right here. It's just out of focus, but yeah, she's asleep on it. She was bugging me earlier when I first started. I think when I was first playing through the first game of Tiny Epic Galaxies, she kept bringing her mouse up to me. But I guess with the headphones on, I kept ignoring her, so she just gave up and now is just chilling on the chair next to me. Isn't that right, Jonesy? Yeah, she's no help when it comes to this. She'll just, walk on the table, swat away the zombies, which I guess would be a win, but it's not how this game's played. She likes to cheat like that, and I'm not for it. So that was the mechanics. So, that was just the fry cook that I did their turn for. So back to the mechanic. There's only 1 cure left in this. I have to get one of these to save one of them, and then just assemble the arsenal. I think this is looking pretty realistic. I might be able to pull this off if stuff doesn't go too south. This room is full, and this room is full, which is not good. There is a grenade in this room with me, but I can't pick it up until this room, or this store, is empty. And there are 2 zombies in here with me. So... Sweet kitty. Here she is. She was, well, I kind of woke her up earlier when I was talking about her. She doesn't like being held very much, so I'm not gonna... She's just sleeping on the chair next to me. You have to get a cat cam hooked up and just have like a dedicated... I've seen there's some streamers that do that. They have like, if they have a pet or something, have a pet bed nearby, they'll just have like dedicated cam for that. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll do at some point. I just need to get my camera situation figured out first and lighting, and then I'll worry about getting a cat cam. So the mechanic here, I think I can play this. Because I want to just loop around this room and then throw the grenade in this room. Is kind of my plan with the mechanic. So see, the thing is, it's going to be a melee and a ranged attack, and I don't know. Mechanic's already low on ammo. All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna go in here, melee attack them, and ooh, I got an overkill. That's perfect. That's perfect. So melee attack to them, I can then come in here for free and melee attack them, and that's still part of my first move. It's another overkill. That's a bit overkill. I don't need that much. So what I will do though, is that was just my first move. So I'm gonna grab the grenades and grab an ammo. And second, I will go here. And then third, I will move into here specifically, throw the grenade into the coffee house or whatever, the coffee shop, blow up all the zombies, and then stop by at the coffee bar for a real quick drink afterwards. Get some caffeine, no effects from the grenade, so it didn't backfire. I had pretty good aim thrown across the coffee shop. Yeah, I didn't want to end there, but I do need, that's the last cure before this is all done. So I need to make sure also to remember I'm stopping here so I get an extra move next turn. Search the room. Oops, did I bump that? I think I was at 0. Orange. So they go in here, that's a trap, so they get just demolished. Oh, only one goes there, my bad. And then one up here. Sounds like a struggle playing One Deck Dungeon with a dog. One Deck Dungeon, I need to play that at some point. That's a game I've had for forever, and I liked it a lot to begin with. And I kind of just grew away from it. I have both, the original and then the Forest of Shadows. I really like the app for it. I think they have a great app. Man, I'm just not the best at One Deck Dungeon, so maybe that's part of it. That's a fun game. I support cat cam, dude. I know, I need to get a cat cam. I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, just an extra webcam, I guess. Like, I just point at Jonesy all the time. If she just decides to sleep in that chair, which I normally do have a chair set up next to me because I'm sitting at my dining room table. I moved one of my dining room chairs out of the way so I can sit in my office chair and have something comfier. So she's just chilling in that chair I moved. But she's done that before, so maybe I should just get a dedicated cat cam. Put her bed over there, like a blanket, treats maybe. She'll just pass right out. So this, it goes here, because that's what the mechanic drew. And they get a new card, Fry Cook. All right, we're close. We're in the end game now. We got one cure left. Gonna save these 2 folks, and then just pick up a couple more weapons. So first, Fry Cook gonna go here to shoot this zombie and gain an ammo. Also, while you're at it, I'm gonna have him pick up the shotgun. Shotgun's always helpful, you know, better than a pistol. Though I don't think I'm gonna equip it. might save it for... I'll equip it. And then if I need it for the arsenal later, I can always just get rid of it. But I just want an excuse to use the little... the item thingies to attach them to the little guys. It's just, honestly, it's probably one of my most favorite things about this game is like, oh, they have little things you can put the items in, and then like not even, like with on top of that, then you could put the guys in the car. Oh my gosh, this is hard to see. But yeah, you can put them in the car with the weapon, like they fit in the police car, so that's something. So they were up here, so that was my first move. I took them out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end in a one room, but I think it'll be okay, because I'll be able to get a lot done. So then, second action, or second move, take out that zombie with a melee attack. No effect, so we're good. And then, finally I'll go up here, ranged attack, take them out, take a peek at the survivor, and see if they're a zombie or not. They're a zombie. Not good. Because that means a zombie is placed in the store, and that means I'm overrun. Which isn't that bad, because I have a lot of health, but I lose some health, lose some ammo, and on top of all that, my fancy new shotgun has been taken away from me by these stupid zombies. I was all hyped about that. I was like, oh, I got this cool shotgun. I mean, whether I had it equipped or not, it wouldn't have made it. The zombie would have taken it, I guess, or I don't know. Just got overrun. But Fry Cook, let's see what they do noise-wise. Green Store, which is the one I'm in. Now, how does that work? Because that's the store I'm in, but I don't place a zombie on my space. Do I even get overrun? I don't know how that works. I'm trying to figure that out real quick. No, what is this? I don't know what happens here. Because they spawn, but like I am. Do I get overrun? After adding one zombie, choose a card. Replace this card. Okay, yeah. If the zombie is added to the same room, but there was already a zombie in my room, I was already overrun. So I think I'm okay. I mean, 2 zombies are still added to my room. 2 zombies are added to the other green room. But I don't get overrun again. So not too bad. Maybe we'll see. Fry Cook gets another card. So at this point, I am at. There's 3 cards left, along with the 2 that they have. This is not looking good. There's not enough time to do. I gotta grab this cure, rescue this person, so that's maybe doable. But then the ammo? I need 8 ammo. I guess the Fry Cook did spawn in with a decent amount of ammo. Maybe I can. I might be able to get this. There's just not a whole lot of time left. So back to the mechanic. I do have my extra move because I stopped at the coffee bar. I got an espresso shot. I was doing espresso shots left and right after I threw that grenade, you know. This is the mechanic. Okay, so mechanics can go here first to shoot at them. Second, I'm gonna go up here, melee attack them. No effect, so we're good. Get this last cure. Hey, look at that. Cure's been discovered. So that is one of my 3 objectives done. I'm almost done with saving the stranded, and then assemble the arsenal. Have a bit to go, but we'll see. So that was their second move. I have 4. I also can pick this up. Yeah, I'll just put this towards the arsenal, so that's another 3 ammo. I like it, I like it. So third action, I'm gonna go over here, melee attack them. No effect. And then... I have one more move because of my caffeine boost. I'm going to... I think go in here and melee that zombie. Overkill. Alright. Oh, because with my fancy golf club overkill, which I will do, I am gonna take that range shot, just use my driver, and somehow hit a zombie in the other room. I like to imagine, like, I'm in a room with a zombie, I got my golf club here, and I just, like, hit his head so hard, head goes flying off, somehow goes into the other room, and kills a zombie, because that's the only way this makes sense. So, this dude over here is dead, got hit by his friend's head or something, I don't know. Because I'm in the room that's clear now, I can gain an ammo and the crossbow, which I will definitely have to put up here in the arsenal whenever I can. Dope, that was great. Searching the room as the mechanic now, the orange room, so that is fine, I am not there. 1 and... where the hell's the other orange room? Up there. 1. That goes there. Another card for me. Back to the fry cook. Really starting to run out of time. But I know that that's the other stranded person. Cure's done. What is this? That's a grenade. Oh, there's 2 items up there. So I might leave you to do that, and I'm gonna have the fry cook go grab those items so we can assemble the arsenal. Yeah, this cop car is parked out there. It's not really gonna help me get over there, I don't think, any quicker. So I'm just gonna go 1 melee attack them. Of course, you know, I can't just walk past a zombie and not melee attack them. Taking the damage there, that's fine. It's actually preferable because then I'm gonna go 2, 3 into the courtyard. I can heal 2 up for free. And let's see what my card is. So an explosion, I take some damage from that, that's whatever. Oh gosh. This is getting down to the wire. Back to the mechanic. They're in an empty room. This is really good. So first move, go over here. Save the last stranded. There we go. They have been saved. Saved all 4 stranded people. Then that was my first move. I could pick up the adrenaline. Second move, gain some ammo. Third move. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spend the adrenaline to go 1, 2. Okay, so that's it for the mechanic. Search the room. Purple. Oh boy, this is something. Okay. I'll add it to this room here. I'm out of cards. I think I need to double check what happens. So I'm pretty sure I still get 1 round each left before this is actually over. Well, let me check. Oh, it might be in the zombie section. After all cards in the search deck have been revealed, each player has taken 1 final turn. Okay, that's what I thought. So all cards have been revealed. So now it is just down to 1 turn for the fry cook, and 1 turn for the janitor. And I'm like 99% sure that this is not gonna happen. Wait. Because I was worried because like I don't have enough weapons, but I actually think I do with the Jandra. I could just give up both of these. Those are all my weapons, so I just need 5 ammo. How much do I have here? 7. I could literally just be the fry cook. From your card into the ammo cache. Okay, so since I'm in the courtyard, I can add stuff. So as the fry cook, I'm going to... Okay, I should have done that last turn, to be honest. But I don't think it matters. I think I win this, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't screw it up right at the end here. Because I think I can go first move, second move back into the courtyard. I'm gonna heal up some, whatever. I'm at 7 ammo. I'll spend 5 of it. Go down to 2, and that's all of the ammo for the arsenal. So I just need 2 more weapons. I have another move. I'll go here. Fry Cook's gonna reveal a card. Blue room. Doesn't matter, dude. None of this matters. I'm pretty sure I won this. This goes wherever. Doesn't matter. Because now the mechanic goes, they go into the courtyard, they turn in their golf club and their crossbow, and that completes the arsenal. That assembles the arsenal, I should say. Oh, sorry. So, grab the golf club item here, and the Uzi. That's the other item that was already in there. What was it? Oh, and then the crossbow. That's what I just added. And with those weapons added, that's game. I've, yeah, all the quests are complete. I assembled the arsenal. I saved all of the stranded and discovered a cure on the very last turn possible. Next turn, that would have been it. That there was no next turn, so that was quite literally the last turn. There were no cards left, so that was awesome. You know, rip the janitor. That's very unfortunate they had to go down. The fry cook really stepped up, and I appreciate them. They did a lot of good work out there. Yeah, that was Tiny Epic Zombies. So this is a really fun one. Honestly, I think of the 3, like, this is, like I said, the most epic. Like, this is, like, you're doing so much. There's so much going on. This is a really fun one. So I'm really glad I got to play these. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more content from me playing more games, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to start uploading some actual like weekly content here starting next week, along with some highlights from this if you didn't catch all of this. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.